This article, the title of this article, Bitcoin ETFs hold over 1 million Bitcoin, approaching 5% of the total supply, sparked an idea that I wanted to have a conversation with you about Bitcoin. Here it is. The Bitcoin ETFs are going to continue to buy up Bitcoin. Why? Because the way that works is that the Bitcoin ETFs, they have to hold the assets backed by how many holders are buying into their Bitcoin ETF. They actually have to do it by the end of the day. So that's when you hear like Bitcoin inflows and outflows as it relates to the ETF. So like if there's $100 million worth of people that flow into the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF on that given day, BlackRock has to go buy that much Bitcoin to hold the asset. Okay. But that's actually not the point of my story. I don't want you to miss out on the Bitcoin gold mine that is here, that is standing right in front of you, that is the opportunity. Here's what it comes down to. I'm sure you've heard those numbers out there. Bitcoin could go to $1 million by 2030. By the way, that's 6 years from now. There's the gold mine. Here's what it comes down to. I've always had this view of, let's take that example. Let's say that Bitcoin, that it could go to $1 million by 2030. And here's the opportunity for you. You have to understand and have a plan and identify that that's an asset, Bitcoin, that you want to own and you think it's going to go up in value. If you think it's going to go up in value, then you should be buying Bitcoin. I am. Okay. Here's what it comes down to. $1 million by 2030. If you bought Bitcoin today at approximately 70,000, sub 70,000, whatever it is right now, what it is exactly, and I will look here. It is trading at $70,313. I was right, 70,000. Okay. So if you bought Bitcoin today at 70,000, do you think that if Bitcoin went to $1 million, that would be a good investment in say 5 years? Well, 5.5 years, because we have a little bit left in this year, and 2025 to 2030. Do you think that $1 million for Bitcoin, and if you bought it at sub 100,000, that's a good investment? Yeah, because you basically would 10x your money, if not more. It's a good investment. Cut it in half. If Bitcoin only goes to 500,000, you'll 5x your money. Cut that. Let's say Bitcoin only goes to 280,000, 250, 280,000. You will 2x, 2.5x your money. Do you see where I'm going with this? Do not miss out on the Bitcoin gold mine. Bitcoin ETFs are here to stay. Bitcoin hitting mainstream investing. People will start to buy it and hold it themselves. They will have their own, they will have their own custody. Excuse me, my nose itches. My point is really simple. Ask yourself one question. Do you believe that all of crypto is going to go up in value? Do you think that the entire crypto market, I'm talking about that number right there, do you think that that number, 2.63 trillion, that's the entire crypto market capitalization of all of the market, which by the way, the Bitcoin dominance is 52%. So almost 53% of that number is Bitcoin. So do you think that that number right there is going to go up? Do you think crypto is going to get bigger? If the answer is yes, then by default, Bitcoin's going to go up along with it, right? Okay. And by that one question, if you answer yes to that one question, then you should be looking at and potentially buying crypto. You should be buying Bitcoin. You should be buying Ethereum. You should be buying in, because right now, can't get my hat the right way. Right now is a good time to buy in the next month or two, even before Bitcoin takes off. Bitcoin is going to take off in September, October. The bears agree, the bulls agree. That's when it's going to happen. Okay. Why am I saying all this? Because I don't want you to miss out, because the ETFs are here to stay. Mainstream investor adoption is coming. It's all going to happen. It's all a thing. So don't miss out on the Bitcoin gold mine. And don't look at it, well, if I buy Bitcoin today, it's only going to go up 5% in the next month or two. You shouldn't care. You should be looking at, where's Bitcoin going to be in 2 years, 3, 4, 5. And even if the numbers are wrong and Bitcoin only goes to 300,000, that's still almost a 3x from where we're at right now. You get my point. Actually, it is a 3x. Almost 210. Yeah, you get my point. I don't want you to miss out on this. I don't. And that's why I made this video. So with that, have a good one. Don't miss out on the Bitcoin gold mine. Don't be caught on the sidelines. Have a long-term view. Invest with a plan. Don't be emotional. And just have a plan and just get in. That's all I got. Thanks. See you.